Hi viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel Pathshala Education Trust. And before going to tell about the story, today I am going to introduce a new story about the fish and the frog. Before I tell about the story, I would like to tell to my viewers and who are supporting me, once again, please do subscribe our channel, please do share our videos to your friends and to your relatives, to people you know, because this is the one way that you are helping Pathshala Education Trust to sustain itself, and this is how it can run by its own, like whatever the videos we are giving are very helpful to the people also. And we are going to introduce our children also, like who can participate, who can just show their talent to you. So yeah, in our next few videos, like we are going to make some children to tell about the stories. So some new talents are going to come, so please do subscribe us and please do share to your friends, and please do support us, like the young talents are going to come out and show their talents to you. They want all your blessings in a way, like if you just share to your friends, that is a way that you're going to bless them. So yeah, this is just I want to tell you all to please do subscribe us and please do share our videos. Okay. And I'm really in my last video I have seen a comment saying that the screen should be a little bigger. We are just working out on it. I will definitely give you whatever the possibilities can be done. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to tell the story now. This story is all about the fish and the frog. Very nice story. Yeah, I'm continuing. Long ago, there lived a frog in a lake near a forest. His best friends were two fish who had the reputation of being very wise. The three of them were more than brothers and lived very happily in the lake. The two fishes were proud, whereas the frog was very good. So there lived a frog in a lake near the forest. It used to have a best friends of two fishes. Okay, so the two fishes are very wise. Okay, they have a reputation of being very wise, and three of them are very more than brothers. Like they three of them, like a frog and two fishes, were like more than brothers, and they are very happily living in the lake. But these two fishes were proud, whereas frog was very good actually. Okay, the two fishes were very proud because of being reputation. They had a reputation, right? So for that being, these fishes were really proud, and the frog was very good. Okay, so one day a group of fishermen was passing the frog. Okay, one day a group of fishermen was passing the lake. They noticed that the lake was full of fishes. Okay, they said to each other, "We must come here tomorrow and cast our nest." So what happened? One day, the fishermen were passing away from the lake. They have noticed it. The lake was full of fishes. Okay, and they themselves were talking like, tomorrow we have to cast our nets. Like to catch the fishes, they'll be having a net. They'll be throwing net. As shown in the picture, like they has a net on the shoulders, right? So such a net will be thrown into the lake, and they'll cast until the fishes come, and they'll be cutting like that. So the frog overheard this conversation and was shocked. So this conversation by the fisherman was heard by the frog. Okay, so the frog was like shocked, after listening the conversation. The frog was shocked. He quickly told his friends, the fish, what had happened. One of the careless fish said, "Oh, don't worry. We will find a way of escaping, and we will take you with us also." So whatever the conversation this frog has heard, he said to his friends, or to the fishes, to both the fishes, he said, like, this is what happened. The fishermen are thinking to have to throw a net and to catch the fishes in this lake. Then what happened? One of the careless fish, like it's okay, nothing will happen. The fish was like, no, it was like, don't worry, nothing will happen, we'll escape, don't worry, we'll also take you. So it was like very careless. So then what happened? So then what happened? The second fish said, don't worry about something that is going to be happening tomorrow. Now let us go and get for lunch. So these two careless, very proud fishes thought like, first one said like, don't worry, we'll also take you, we'll escape. However, the second one even says the same thing like, don't worry, we don't know what's happening for the next day, so it might happen, it may not happen, so don't worry about it. If at all nothing will happen, let's go for the lunch. Like it seems like, let's go and have a lunch. It was like casually, they are taking it as casually. Okay, then the frog was upset. Okay, but how we will escape? We must have a plan, he said. The fish laughed at him and told him not to worry and went into the lake. The frog was not happy. So after all saying everything, the fishes was really careless and the frog was upset. How they will escape once the net is net, when they caught into they can't escape, right? So we should have a plan, like everything, whatever the work they'll do, they have to get a plan and do according to it, right? But these two fishes was really like careless, and they just laughed, haha, nothing is going to happen. They are like very casual and they are not worrying about it. But the frog was not happy. Okay, the fish may be wise and they will be able to escape, but these fishermen are bigger and clever than all of us. What if my friends do not save me? I should be well prepared to save myself. Saying so, the frogs hide in some of the reeds nearby. So after having a discussion, also these two careless, proud fishes, like they said, no, we'll escape. So frog thought like, if I'm not going to, though the fishes are proud and they think they themselves are clever, these fishermen also very clever, know how to caught the fishes. They have an idea, right? So what frog thought is like, if my friends are not going to escape me, or if they are not saving me, then the frog should be ready to hide, ready to escape, right? So what the frog did, it like it went and hide in the nearby reeds. Okay, so this is what happened. And the next day, the fisherman came and threw their nets into the lake. So next day, what happened, like the fisherman came and they threw the nets into the lake. Every single fish, including the frog's two friends, were also caught. So as frog said, these fishermen are very clever, right? So when they throw the net into the lake, all the fishes, including the frog's friends, also caught into the net. The two fishes tried every means to escape, but they could not. Okay, they tried. They are in the net to try to escape themselves. They have tried, but that doesn't happen. They failed. Okay, the frog was very sad to see his two friends, being taken away by the fisherman. So the frog was really sad, because the two best friends were going, So what happened? Now let us see. In the picture we see a mouse there, right? Let us see what happened in the story now. So before telling this, I'll also tell you one interesting thing. When your mama, like children, do all crazy things in the house, the elders like mama and dad, or any other like grandmother or any elders, when they say like you should not do such crazy things, they'll be climbing up, right? In the house they'll be climbing up to the things. If elder says like don't do all such, you'll fall and you'll fall and you'll have a hit, or you'll have some hurting, right? They will not listen. You children will not listen. But listen, elders are saying, it seems that they know the things like if you climb you might get you're hurted, or you might get fall down from it, or you might get a big wound or like that, right? So definitely listen to your elders, they know everything. Okay, so please listen to your elders. And mostly I see like many parents are also complaining, uh, children are holding phones and watching, there are always they are seeing all the video games or whatever it is. So my humble request to all the children, like, don't use a phone. The purpose of phone is different, and the purpose we are using is different. So I request, if your elders are asking you to just stay away from the phone, please listen to them and stay calm. Listen to your elders. Okay, listening to your elders makes you, you'll not fall in risk, you'll not fall in problems. Okay, so please be aware of phones, be aware of things which elder says like not to do, then please not to do that, don't do that. Okay, so let's come to the story now. Listen what happened, because these frog friends were in a risk, and frog is very sad, like two friends, how her friends were like, they are caught into the net and they are unable to come out, right? So what happened, let us see. In meanwhile, the frog saw the rat, who was his true friend. Okay, in the meanwhile, there he saw the frog's true friend was rat. The frog asked the rat to help his friend in the net. The fishermen were tried and put the nets on the ground. Immediately the rat bit the net, and slowly the two fishes escaped along with the other fishes. All the fish who escaped thanked the frog and the rat for helping him. The frog's friends, the two fishes, realized their mistake. See what happened? The true friend of frog, rat, came nearby, and after asking, like, frog asked, like, two friends were in the risk, so please help. Then the rat what did the rat did? Like, it bit the net. Okay, rat can easily bite it, right? So it just bited it, and all the rats came out, all the fishes came out, and along with the two friends also came out, and they realized their mistake. Like, all like, before itself they would have planned and to escape, or these things would not happen if rat was not there. If you think, like, rat has not come to the point, the two fishes was to die, right? So whenever you are in a risk, whenever it's like, when things come to the neck, should not act before itself, we have to act. Okay, it's like, example, children, when you don't do the homework, what you'll do, you will just throw, like, my mama didn't ask me to write, or you'll just escape from the things, right? But if you have a plan, if you come out from the school after 3:30, like, what you can do, you can, if you can have a plan, then according to that you can act and you can be good, right? So children, please be active, please be prepared. Okay, you should also have a plan, so that accordingly you can do your works. Okay, after all everything happened, if you realize, then nothing is to be changed. Okay, so at least from now you have to be good. Okay, thank you, children. This is what about the story, the fish and the frog story. So yeah, please do happy ending. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.